Hello, beautiful bastards. The name is Wolf, and welcome back to some more backpack battles. We're going to see what we're going to do here. I'm not sure what to expect yet. I'm not sure if I have any ideas. Well, that's not true. I have a tiny idea. The tiniest of ideas I do possess in my head right now, but I'm not sure if it's going to do anything. That's a lot of armor we're going to have to chew through. Luckily enough, he doesn't have that much damage. We have a little bit of regen, so maybe it's going to be enough. It's just about. But yes, I do have a little bit of an idea, which goes all the way back to the demo, but a little different, a bit of a twist. Alternatively, there's another build that I've been trying to pursue as well, but both of which require like a high roll. So we're going to see what's going to happen. I'm open to using either one for the sake of interest. Let's see, we have some... I guess we could try to go with that. I think I'm just going to sell this. I don't need another one. I do not hate the idea of a chili. I could temporarily increase that power of the shield. Let's roll. Nice space, a little extra flame, free stone, perfect. Alright, so yes. Nothing indicative of what I want to go with so far. I'm going to need like an early heart maybe if I want to pursue a certain something. Or an early dragon perhaps. That's also open to interpretation. Neither have shown their wonderful faces just yet. Let me actually get the food together there. I do love the burning coals. They're so fun. So simple, so beautiful, so elegant. So synergistic on the pyro. So yeah, we're having some additional generative damage being added. Unfortunately, they have poison. What's going to win? Deadly toxin or a torch? Well, it looks like it's going to be the torch. Okay, we could go for an early emphasis on early. Did I mention early chili gourd? I don't hate it. I don't particularly am either fond of it either, but you know, you gotta do what you gots to do. And then I guess we'll just leave it like that. I mean, I guess I could push it like that, but honestly, I'm fine. Let's figure out what we can do in the meantime. Maybe we are going to be using the fire as a source of just continuous money. I'm not sure yet. I am not sure indeed. Got a little bit of fanny action here. Don't hate that. Let's go. I would love to have something over here that's going to facilitate some shenanigans. I do think I want a customer card. Simply because we're going to require a tremendous amount of additional goods, which might otherwise be tricky to obtain. I don't hate a corrupted crystal either. I can use them in both builds I am pursuing right now. So let's actually keep speeding through things just a little bit. See how that goes. Okay. Yeah, we are doing more than okay. Let's see, another chili. Potion belt is going to give us a lot of space. We're going to sell the rock so we can get the corrupted crystal in. Let's put it on the armor. Do we want it on the armor? We're not really applying debuffs now, are we? No, we'll just do some fatigue damage to speed things up. And then on top of that, am I going to buy the chili? No, we'll just keep it like this. We'll keep it like this. I think this is fine. Let's see. Okay. We're getting a little bit of healing, but I don't think it's going to be enough. The thorns are doing a number on us. We are just skating by with the skin of our teeth. Luckily enough, the skin on our teeth is not very thick. Burning banner. Holy items activate, remove, inflict. Cryomancer is also such an interesting item. Firebander just seems very easy for me. The 100 damage seems nice. The continuous like fire. I think I'll just take the fire boy here. I think it's okay. I don't hate it. What can we do? What can we do? Hungry Blade being a little cheaper than normal is not a terrible pickup, but I think I kind of want to brute force something. A cleanse and a heal for 5 is also really nice, but I think it's too expensive for what we're wanting to do. Ooh, I don't hate the Shield of Valor, especially since we are potentially fairly close to getting what we wanted. Let me actually get a little bit of love there. All right, speed that thing up. I could sell this spiked shield and then actually try to combine that with you. Nice. And then I suppose to top things off, we might actually push this in by 1 just so we can get the sun shield. I haven't really messed around with the sun shield yet, but it's going to hopefully be a good option for what we want trying to do. I do not have the item that I want to build around just yet, but hopefully we get it soon. As you can see, we are skating by continuously with the skin of our teeth, but that's okay though. Sun Shield. On attack, chance to prevent 14 damage and remove stamina from your opponent. Items gained 10, deal 4 damage. That's interesting. That is very interesting. We can also go for like a sun armor. I don't hate that either. So let's actually see if we can do that. Let's try to get a stun armor set up. We're just going to keep the fire around just in case. Alright, let's see. We're doing good. Our armor is gone. He's going to smash us really hard with that double axe. But we are able to fight back courtesy of the fire shield. Coming in real clutch. There's our sun armor, which is very, very nice. Very hot, if you will. Let's put this to the side. There we go. Let's push these guys to the side as well. We have a little bit of extra cash. We could use another potion belt just for the sake of obtaining some additional space. I think what we can also do is maybe generate more burning coal. Yeah, I think what we're going to try to do is some kind of fatigue build where we're going to simply outlast the enemy. We have a cleanse, which is pretty powerful. What I'm looking for is that heart item. And maybe make that a dark heart so we can... Oh, speak of the devil and it will appear. There it is. It's exactly what we wanted. I am going to sell nothing. I am going to sell 1 flame. Just because I want to have a little bit more space here. And then what I'm going to do is trying to figure out how I'm going to tech in this particular grand heart container. I do think I want a dark heart, so what I think I might do is simply combine that and then call it a day. I think that is alright. Yes. I might have to sell the burning torch if I'm going to go full, full-blown corruption, but I do think I need some corrupted hearts before I can really pull that off. So let's see. We are getting some regen. We're going to get some max life, giving us a massive buffer. And then we have the survival mode. Okay, so now this turns into a dark heart, which is going to steal buffs. And then for each dark item, it's going to trigger faster. But we don't care too much about that because we have all the haste, which should facilitate a similar result. But can we get more dark items? That is the real trick of it all. That's another holy armor. I don't think I need that. What I will, however, appreciate is perhaps some additional space. Let's move this one up so we can do that. Beautiful. This is almost perfect. I'm going to roll here. Another burning coal. Let's do it. Because the burning coal is going to give us a bunch of resist, but more importantly, a big chunk of shield, which is also possibly going to benefit the sun shield, maybe? Possibly. Which is also going to allow a little bit more burst damage. Yeah, as you can see, we are taking lots of poison here. They're scaling very hard as well. We have stolen a lot of their buffs, though, so we are more than okay. What are you? You are new to me. What is this? Gingerbread Jerry. I don't think I've seen this one. Gain 40 maximum health and a bunch of buffs. Yeah, so we're definitely taking this. This is perfect. What does he need? What's the items? Food? Oh, it's a food item. Understood. Understood. It's time to sell you then. Put the food item over here. So it's connected to the blueberries. Then we have a full burning coal setup in the sun armor, which is very, very nice. On top of that, we are going to keep the fanny pack right here. Let's get the heart involved. I want another heart. Where are the hearts? Tell me now. I'm getting a lot of items, just none of them are hearts. Have you noticed that? It's a little frustrating, isn't it? Having that said, though, we're doing okay. We now have a gingerbread Jerry. Hopefully that's going to do something. I'm not going to speed up anymore since we are properly in survival mode. So we are stealing all their power buffs, which is very, very good. Although we are no longer hitting them. So despite the fact that we have 11 empowerment, we're not really doing much. They are hurting us quite a bit heavier than I was anticipating. Because we have no fatigue damage. Because I switched away from the weapon way too soon. That was a terrible mistake and I should have never done that. Don't be me. I am hoping to be bought out here by another heart or a corrupted crystal. Oh, well, there's another heart. So what I think I'll do is I'm going to sell that. I'm going to sell you. I'm going to sell you. I'm going to get the other heart involved. And there it is. Second heart now. Now we need another corrupted crystal. What are you? Oh, the Staff of Fire. That is going to be a lot of damage coming our way. Let's actually not do that. Let's move it down to 1. So we are stealing a lot of their damage. We have a tremendous amount of max health. Sadly, we're not really scaling anything with that, except for like regen. If we had like a fatigue setup, I think we would have been a-okay. But we need a fatigue setup. We need that corruption. Where is it? Where are you? There you are. I'm not going to put it in there. I think this time, I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to simply enjoy it separately from everything. I'm going to double stack the heart right there and call it a day. So we have a little bit of fatigue damage right now. Just a tad bit. Just a little bit. So that's going to help start stacking up. We have 2 hearts working on that regen. We're stealing their buffs. Can we steal their thorns? Because that could be funny for us. Because they're stacking infinite thorns, but we're not hitting them, so they're not doing anything. However, that poison that they're stacking is kind of scary. Because we're not cleansing it nearly enough. Yeah, remove 2 debuffs, which is not going to be enough for us to do much of anything. We are regenerating a lot of the poison, and we are able to take them out through sheer fatigue. Oh my goodness. This is super sketchy. This is platinum as well, where you have to start paying attention at least a little bit. We have another. That's nice. Another one. That's very good, very good. Let's see if we can get a little bit more reasonable space for the fire. We have another one of these beautiful bastards. Very good. Let's go. We have 2 corrupted crystals right now. Not 1, but 2. Giving us even more corruption or fatigue damage. There you go. We are stacking that max health. It is going up. We're getting all kinds of benefits as well with the gingerbread Jerry. He's just giving us all kinds of buffs, which is very, very cute. We're buffering our health just a little bit, but not significantly enough to really write home about. Our regen is kind of counteracting the poison. In fact, we're healing more than we are getting poison ticks. And we are defeating them through sheer force of will. This is really nice. Look at that. Another heart. You don't need... I'm a pacifist now, okay? This is now a pacifist run. Jokes aside, let me get a little bit more here. Go again. So now we gain even more life, which is very, very good. Admittedly, though, why do I need all the empowerment? Because it doesn't do anything. Because we don't have any weapons. We don't have any weapons. Maybe I should have just gotten, like, maybe I should have kept the torch. Maybe, well, maybe not, because all the thorn bills that we saw, right? Anyway, we're healing. We're healing. They're doing lots of damage. They're stacking the damage. They have a lot more fatigue damage, though. And we are cranking that up. We're still regenning. They don't have a recovery mechanic on the Phoenix. We do have a lot more regen, but they have a lot more scaling damage. The fatigue damage is getting wild. Look at that, though. The new fatigue build. Oh, no. Please don't tell me I'm starting a revolution here. Let's actually move those hearts up. Let's see what we else can find. Gin lamp? No. I mean, we could, but no. I don't think I need that anymore. Let's go and roll it down just a bit more. Let's see if we can find something interesting. I mean, we could maybe buff one of these items. Getting a little greedy here, just to see if I can maybe squeeze in something interesting. No, I don't think we're gonna see anything worth our time. So I guess it's just a little bit more fire. And then I think this is going to be it. This is only with 3 corrupted crystals. I think, oh wow, look at those runes. Elephant rune? Oh damn, that's scary. That's the shaman for you. As well as 2 perfects. Look at that. Perfect amethyst, perfect ruby. So he's going to lifesteal quite a bit. And he has scalable damage. Luckily enough, we do have a shield and we have double his health. And we're stealing most of his buffs. So that's very good. But I don't think it's going to be enough, though. I don't think it is going to be enough. No. We need more. We need more. But we survived, which is impressive, all things considered. So I guess this is one of the builds I was like kind of contemplating. Is a fatigue build on the pyromancer viable by simply outlasting the enemy by speeding up your own healing with all the haste, right? So I wonder. I do wonder. Although I think if we can get more corrupted crystals, it probably would have been better. So maybe that build would have been even more successful on my old favorite fatigue princess, which of course is the Reaper, which I still have to start playing since the release of the game. But yes, hopefully this inspires you to do some fatigue shenanigans. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you next time. I'm out.